The camera pans over a busy corporate office. Employees in suits rush by, holding documents and coffee cups. Amid the chaos, Maria, a janitor in her 50s, is mopping the floor. Her uniform is clean but worn, and her face shows quiet determination. Two executives, James and Rachel, walk by, laughing loudly.
James, hey Maria, don't forget to polish the floors. We wouldn't want to trip over your paycheck.
Rachel, laughing. Yeah, Maria, careful. If you work too hard, you might mop yourself right into the CEO's chair.
They burst into laughter as Maria lowers her head, gripping her mop tightly. Maria enters the small, dimly lit janitor's closet. She closes the door and lets out a deep sigh. On the wall is a faded diploma, Master of Business Administration, Class of 2005. She stares at it, her eyes brimming with tears.
Maria, to herself, I worked so hard for this, and now I'm here, cleaning floors. She wipes her tears and grabs a cleaning rag, determined but clearly burdened.
Maria's wiping tables in the break room. M.R. Jones, an older executive, is sitting at a table, frustrated. Papers are scattered in front of him, and he's muttering to himself.
Mr. Jones, this budget isn't adding up. If we can't fix this, the whole project is doomed. Maria hesitates, then takes a deep breath and speaks up timidly.
Excuse me, Mr. Jones. I couldn't help but overhear. Have you tried reallocating the marketing budget? It might free up enough to cover production costs.
Mr. Jones looks up, surprised.
And what would you know about budgets?
Maria, nervously. I studied business in college. I could show you if you'd like.
There's a pause. Jones hesitates, then slides the papers toward her.
All right, show me.
Maria sits down and starts explaining her idea. The camera focuses on Jones's face as his skepticism turns to admiration. The boardroom is filled with executives. The CEO, an older man with a commanding presence, stands at the head of the table.
CEO, as you all know, I'll be retiring at the end of the quarter. We've been evaluating candidates for my replacement, and I'm pleased to announce that we've found someone who embodies resilience, leadership, and innovation.
The executives glance at each other, smirking, clearly expecting one of their own to be chosen.
CEO, the next CEO of this company is Maria Lopez.
Gasps fill the room. Maria walks in, dressed in a sharp blazer, her head held high. The executives look stunned.
James, what? She's just a janitor. She doesn't belong here.
Maria, calmly. I was a janitor because I never gave up. I've cleaned floors, but I've also built solutions. That's why I'm ready to lead.
The camera zooms in on Maria as she takes her seat at the head of the table. The room is silent, except for a few hesitant claps that grow into applause. Maria enters the janitor's closet one last time. She looks at her diploma on the wall. Slowly, she takes it down and replaces it with a plaque that reads, CEO, Maria Lopez. She smiles, tears in her eyes, and walks out, closing the door behind her for the final time. Maria's story is a reminder that your past doesn't define you. With determination and resilience, you can overcome any obstacle. Never stop believing in yourself. The screen fades to black with the text, "Subscribe to Empowered Echoes for more stories that inspire change."